Collective, collective, collective. Let me show. Let me get. I already know it ain't gonna go as planned. I gotta make sure I keep myself right. I'm not gonna do no organ with nobody. Come on in the room. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on. Come on in the room. Let's do this live. Let's do it. And da 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 da. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Let me tell you. See, the reason why I'm gonna go live. I was just told to go live. Ain't gotta be all that. I'll tell y'all what happened, and then I'm gonna do a reading on it because I'm gonna show the sheriff and I'm gonna show the landlord and everybody else. I knew it was planned just for that. I don't have to lie, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna play. I know what the deal is. You better stop playing with me. I'm not doing no playing. Collective. Let's see. Come on in. Okay. Hey, Collective, what's up? Welcome to the live. Let me tell y'all what happened just now. I'm going to tell the whole world. I'm not going to go and tell certain police officers that I know, and certain white people that I know that got a little pool. If they know like I know, I don't think they want to bother me too much because the feds already on it. And they already know everything that's going on. But this is what I want to say. Okay, what just happened? You know, I haven't been talking to my neighbor, right? Because last week or the week before last, I seen her little girl I seen her daughter go in my mailbox. But check it out. The reason why I said because I talked to her daughter, because this is why I'm sitting right here where I am right now, and I was writing. I seen her daughter come out, go to the mailbox. The mailman hadn't ran yet. She looked in the mailbox. She closed it. She went back in the house. The camera in these apartments will prove it. I don't got to argue with her, and I'm not. I see what she pushing for, because I know why. And I'm going to read it, and I'm going to show you why. All right, let me finish saying this. I say, I already see it coming. So when I was outside with Pierre, because the day Pierre's birthday, I went to the neighbors and took him over there. I seen her and her daughter leaving. I don't have anything to say because, okay, when her daughter went to the mailbox the first time to check the mailbox, she checked only their mailbox to see, and she was like, and went back in the house. She should have checked each and every one of them first, right? Okay. What I'm saying right now, the camera is going to prove it, that she came out twice. First, she looked only in her mailbox. Second, she looked in her mailbox. The neighbor next door to her and mine. And when I seen her look at mine, that's when I opened my door and I asked, baby, why did you do that? Why did you go in my mailbox? She done to me. She kept walking. I was like, why you go in my mailbox? I mean, like, what? Why? See, because somebody already been in my mailbox and stole something out of my mailbox. They being watched by the feds anyway. I'm just saying, though, the feds going to bag this video up, going to bag me up and everything else. Right? And then, so I didn't say nothing because I can't go back and forth with her because at the end of the day she's a child. She talk crazy to her own mama. So I'm not gonna go there. She a kid. She's 16, I think. I'm not gonna go there with her. So what I did was I called the office. And I let them know, and to let the mother know. And I also told the office to let the mother know I don't got nothing to say. I told Brandy, the secretary, that, right? I don't got nothing to say because I know what the real deal is. I don't care what nobody say. All right? Now, we have 2 parking lots. 2. She have been parking in her parking lot since she been here. Now, the last week she parked in it. I was like, why would she park right there? I said, she must be trying to ruffle my feathers. I got to realize I got 2 kids older than her. She's a child under me. I ain't going to spit box with a child. And I damn sure ain't going to put my hand on her. I know what time it is. Ain't going to happen because I'm too far in already. Ain't going to happen. So anyway, let me finish. I seen her. We came in. I seen her park in my space. I'm like, what's she doing here? So I opened the door and I said, and y'all, this is how I didn't holler, I didn't raise my voice or none of that, right? And I said, excuse me, Christian, why you parking in my parking space and you have, it doesn't matter, I ain't in the mood right now, and whatever, it's whatever. Girl, please, it ain't whatever, because if I was really who I used to be, baby, you would have been done up already. You wouldn't even got to say that, because I'd have been down on the bottom of the stairs. That's on God. I came to the stairs, the bottom. I ain't gonna let no child knock me from what I got going on for myself. That's why I'm on here talking to you, the sure of LaGrange, Texas. Don't no police better not come knock on my door. They better come with a warrant, because I ain't gonna open it, because they crooks and they know her probably. So it's a white man come over here right now. Yours, I think he's the ex-sheriff or ex-something. Well, if I tell you she out here hollering to the top of her lungs, saying, I ain't got time for this, I ain't in the mood for this, it's whatever, and you was talking to my child, and you couldn't talk to me, because she was checking to see if the mail came. She checked it twice. She wasn't trying to hear me, so she hoo-eyed and hollering and shit and all of this. I'm talking about don't she almost brought me out of there, so I had to bring myself on back. I had to say, woosah, bitch, because you know what she trying to do. She talking loud, like she wanted everybody in the apartment to hear her, like I'm coming at her. But baby, it ain't gonna work, sweetie. Everything that I said is on camera. And instead of going through stuff like this, that's why I went and took the precautions that needed to be taken. I'm not going to do it. But just for this, I'm going to show y'all about something. We're going to just go on and nip this in the bud. Let's see what was up with the neighbors. That was to provoke me. That was to provoke me. Cause she said, you haven't said nothing about my daughter and her leg, and that ain't my child. I don't supposed to feel sorry for her. She did something that she knows she wasn't supposed to do. And I didn't say nothing bad to her, ugly to her, nothing. I ain't gonna do that to nobody, kid. And her herself tell me how her child talks to her. So I ain't gonna sit up there and do it with her because I know how she is. I don't know how she is. I know how the way her attitude is, with the way she, as it's do all of that. You know how a child do when they don't want to hear this shit. It is what it is. I didn't do all of that. I just asked her why she parked in the parking space when we have two. I already knew when she did it. It was to start something because I looked at her and I called her and she acted like she didn't hear me. I was like, it's not really. And then I seen her daughter when her daughter was talking to her. I already knew it was something. I thought she had got some. So I really and truly thought she had put something in her bag or something. And because when she came out, and I asked her politely. I was low with it. And then when she came out hoorah, but she don't know I had something on me. Because I saw her. I had something on me. I wasn't going to go to nobody. For what? Because I didn't do nothing wrong. And she just hollering and screaming loud so everybody in the apartments can come out. And I say, I'm not going to do all of that with you. All I asked you was, why did you park there? That's all I kept saying. I'm not going to go there with you. All I asked you. And then I say, and she said something else. I said, well, stop being a hoe. I didn't do nothing else. I just asked that question. And it was to provoke me anyway. If you really look at it, she already know this. And that's what it was. She parked right there to provoke me anyway because I ain't been talking to her, so she want to get a rise out of me. All I asked her was, why? And she went off the handle. But we going to see what the problem really is. All right? Bam, I don't play police. Sure, I'm going to show you. The cars don't lie. When I say I'm a hell of a motherfucker and I'm the real deal Holyfield, we gonna see what the problem is with my neighbor and me. What she got? Why did she put it? Why did my neighbor park in my parking space knowing we each have two? What was the point? Can you tell me? Show me, spirit. Show me and show the sheriff and show everybody that's watching. Why did she do that? Why? Now the woman, something already going on. I don't know. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Make me think something totally different. Ooh, we might. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus! Because they stuck. They stuck. Because something that they did, they shouldn't have done. Not a woman. I ain't done nothing to nobody. What was the point of her parking in my parking space? Ate a pinnacle. Going through it, man. Yeah. Why did she do that? Why? To set off a high priestess. Ain't this is what it is? What, that was the point, to keep me stuck or give me in trouble, something happened or something. And she wanted to do it in a crowd where everybody can hear it. Like on video or somebody posting it or looking at it. I want everybody to see it. But the high priestess just kept calm like she always did. Real talk. Why did she park in my space? Why? Because she's in a bad mood. She's in a 10 of wands. Whatever she going through, she wants somebody else to go through it with her. And I'm not the 1, the 2, or the motherfucking 3. She's in the 5 of Pentacles. We might. Some about a man, a emperor. Some about a man. Mm, I don't know. And a king of swords. They and a nine of swords because something happening that they did. And I want you to know this, neighbor. I'm very well protected. The feds watch me every day. The government. This is bigger than you, and you know why. And that's why you parked in front of my house. You was trying to start something with me. You want me to pop off on you. I'm not gonna let them white boys take me down there to that jailhouse, honey. No, baby, them your friends, not mine. No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Oh, baby. This is my justice, honey. They been watching me and watching you. Huh? Neighbor. So you can go call who you want to, talk to who you want to. The feds already know. I promise you, with my life, they knew, and I do. That's why. You know why I haven't talked to you. You know why. And it ain't got nothing to do with your baby going in my motherfucking mailbox, baby. Ain't got nothing to do with her going in my mailbox. And guess what? The sheriff knows that. And so does the federal government. Okay? The CIA, the DEA, and Internal Affairs know that. All right? That's why I didn't. Did you notice all that? The old me, I'm so motherfucking proud of myself. I felt good when I was standing there. I was like, oh my God, look at her. She's yelling. Oh, and you know what? For once in my life, y'all, I know I have changed. Oh God, I know I changed. Man. Because let me tell you something. I had a flashback. And I saw Tanara in that bitch, and I want to tell her. I know I done changed my way because I knew when she did it to fire me off. I knew this. And I said it politely. Why is there a reason why you parking in my parking space when we both have two? And bam, she went off the hollering. And you was talking to my kid and this and that. My kid been in the hospital and you ain't saying nothing. I said that ain't got nothing to do with me. Your child went in my mailbox to check the mail. To say, no, you're not listening. No, she didn't. It's on the camera. She went the first time, and when she seen the mailman come, she come out and she checked the mailbox, and it didn't have no mail still, and she just went on and checked the neighbors and mine too. It's on the goddamn motherfucking camera. And what I said to your child was exactly this. Because I am. And I know how to talk to kids. I raised a whole lot of them. And didn't even raise my own. But one thing and two things for sure, baby. I love me some kids. And I love yours too. And you know this. But you also know I know. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I knew she was testing me, man. Cause she even put her shit down and started like moving around. Oh man, Jesus Christ. God, sometimes I want to come up and punch you in your face. But I already know what to do. I got to be a bad bitch. And I'm standing and I'm going to say that like a real, true motherfucking woman. Because you know what? I didn't let a kid bring me out of my character. So we can get out there and box and fight. And I can go to jail. And I'm in jail for assault. And they just keep my ass in there and run that shit CC. And I'm going to be doing 6 or 7 months. Baby. I got too much going on. And I'm hearing, you wasn't going to go no way. If you would have went, you would have got out that motherfucker. They wasn't coming. They wasn't coming. They wasn't coming. That's what I just heard. Oh, they wasn't coming. They know exactly who she is in God. Come on, man. Come on. This motherfucker the same age as my daughter. My son. Well, she 39, 40. My son 40, 41. They finna have some birthdays. These hoes finna be 42, 43 and shit like that. They finna move up. They busting up in age, getting old. So therefore, she's a child under me, right? So I got to act what? Like an adult. I ain't gonna spit box with nobody, child. But with their mama, I will. And that baby is a baby. That little girl is a baby, and she is a child under me. So I'm not gonna play and let no child get me out of my character for something that I always go to jail for, assault, for beating up a bitch. And any 2 ways that I wanted some problems, I done came off my porch, walked to the end of my porch, and it was going to be whatever. And I would have asked her, why you parking right here? And when she'd have done what she did, hey, we going to see who the baddest bitch in the town. Because I wouldn't have cared. I have too much to lose. Really, I don't. Really, I don't. Because you know what? That camera gonna see me being cool and a motherfucker. And I said, all I asked you was why you park right there. I don't know. You doing? Why you hollering like that? Why you hollering like that? I don't want to hear. But I'll tell you this, sweet cheeks. If you run to me and get in my face, I got every right to dust your ass, and I will dust it. On God. And Jesus know I ain't playing. And so to now. Because I ain't fucking with you. I ask you a simple question. You fired it off. And when you go and try to talk to whoever you talk to, you know the first thing they going to ask you, sweet cheeks. Why did you park in that parking space knowing that you have 2 and you don't never park there? You always park in yours. I'm done. But see, I don't know as many white people as she know they got a little pool that's crooked. I don't know. I got to come on live and put it out for the whole world to see, because see, I know who protecting me. You know where I'm coming from? On God. Hey, King Vaughn. Hey. How are you? I couldn't see your ass with my glasses up. I didn't have my damn glasses up. I couldn't see that little old goddamn writing. You know I would have been and said, hi, baby. How you been doing? But let me say this, and let me make this perfectly clear. If that was my daughter, Tanara, you motherfucking right, baby. I'd have slid that bitch all around this motherfucker until the laws got here. Cause she my child. And she done me wrong. And she got a mouth just like that child right there. She do. She do. And you know what? That's the kind of person that'll make you. You see what I'm saying? They know the right thing to say. Huh? Somebody talk to that girl well, but they ain't talk her well enough. Because she, God said, no, baby. Y'all, I got to know I'm changing my ways. And you know what? What I just done right now, I'm proud of myself. I literally am. But that day that me and Ann was going at it, it wasn't none of that because that's a mama. We was two mamas, baby. Let's get it. Because you started this shit. So that's a whole different ball game. I ain't finna spit back, fight, put my hand on nobody children. That's the same age as my kid. You a child. But I tell you what, you have your mind made up if you run up in my goddamn face. Cause then you gonna get a fight and there ain't nobody gonna take me no motherfucking jail. Here go the landlord. She called the landlord. I didn't do nothing.
The camera said my porch here was right there sausage.
Matthew, I just asked her. I came outside.
My porch here saw everything. I have neighbors calling me. You might not be living here anymore. I want to talk to you.
Did you hear this?
I don't want to hear it.
You won't. I got you. You won't. I didn't say. You didn't hear me hollering. You heard me ask her. I say, baby, why you park right there?
You said, what the fuck you park my parking spot?
No, I did not. You a damn lie.
You're a damn liar.
I did not say that.
I own this place, not you.
I asked her. I say, why? Why did you show me on the camera? I said, what the fuck?
Just did you.
Show me on the. Did y'all hear? No, Matt. Okay, take me to court. Take me to court. I'm ready for court, boy. Your cops can't touch me. Your cops can't touch me. Tell them to come with a warrant. That's the only way they're gonna get in my house. They can't touch me. You hear this? Y'all hear this? The sheriff. Okay, get the sheriff. Hey, call the feds out here. Call the FBI here. Did y'all just hear what he just said? Did y'all just hear what he just said? I came outside and I asked her why she parked in my parking space. That's what I asked her. Y'all was on camera and that y'all heard him hollering at me, right? That's all I need. I asked her that. I knew she was doing that because she went in my mailbox. Her daughter. I said I didn't want to talk to her. I haven't said anything to her. I came outside and asked her why she parked in my parking space. And then she went off. And I swear my mama, I didn't say why the fuck you parked in my parking space. I said, why did you park in my parking space? And you heard him, he said he owned this motherfucker and he can put me out. He the reason why she over here. So y'all get a warrant because I'm not going nowhere and I'm not going to jail. Look at all of them, y'all. This is what they do when there's stuff going on. I want y'all to see. Y'all see? Y'all see all these people outside? This is what they do. All the neighbors. Didn't I just do a reading on that just now and said the reason why she did that because it was to bring all of this on. I just done a live on this. Tell them to come with a warrant. Because the sheriff, Keith, bring Keith. If it ain't Keith, you ain't getting in here. Let me call him. Did y'all see this? Hold on. Y'all see this? Okay. Did y'all see this? I just want to have it on live. I want to have it on live. He's talking about he owned this. You gonna be out here? Okay. I didn't do nothing to her. And let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something. I can't fuck with these cards without lighting this. I guess. The police is not. No, baby, I'm not going with them laws. I said that was what it was supposed to be, right? They was going to try. Didn't I say that was? Didn't I say that what it was? Look, because they know what they did. Father God, show me what's going on now. Why did Matt come here and do that when I just done a live? Didn't I say this was what it was? Queen of Wands, this you, Leo Sagittarius. There you go. Something about a man. Some man she was talking to, or some man or something. It's a man in the reverse, King of Wands. Yeah. You had just said this. So they can call the police. Somebody's finna come to you. But that's okay. A Queen of Swords. They already know what they called on you. All of these people are working together. They was all told to call. This was all a setup. This is all a setup for a Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This was all a setup. Queen of Pentacles. Justice. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Y'all heard him on camera. I didn't say what the fuck you doing in my parking lot or nothing. I say, Christian, we have 2 parking lots. I say, why you why you park right there? What the fuck? I said, well, what the? She started cussing me out. Yes, she started cussing me out. He talking about he finna put me out. I'm out of here. I told him, take me to court. I'm ready. This is why. Because this is why. Spirit, if the police drive up to my house, what you want me to do? Show me. If the don't worry. Hold on. This was all a setup. This was all a setup. Spirit, I just read this. I just read it. Father God of the great white light, show me what's going on right now. What should I do with if the police knock on my door? What do you want me to do? Ha ha ha! Yeah, these people finna be in the 9 of Swords. They finna be in the 9 of Swords. They already in the 5 because there was a fight. Somebody was trying to pick a fight. Because they already know what they did to me wrong. They took from me already. I already know. I already know. She know. If the post, why? Boom, the world. I know I'm right. All these people, 6 of Swords. All these people, because people walking away. All these people was plotted in. All these people were supposed to call him a king of cups. All these people said they heard me. I wasn't even the one hollering. I didn't even say nothing loud. See, it was to provoke me to fight her so the police can come arrest me. I I already knew the plan. I just read this before it happened. And then the landlord I come to the door and he said, I don't even want to talk to you. I got it on camera. We gonna nip that in the bud. I ain't gotta do no more. I got proof. He better have here. Cause this was a setup. This was a motherfucking setup. A Queen of Pentacles. These two females right here was wanted to fight, wanted to start a fight. They was coming to fight. It was to fight. This was all a setup, and you are protected. Everybody know, even the police. He might be talking to the police, but guess what? The FBI on the other end, and don't worry, you protected. So when he get ready to go file them papers, I ain't going nowhere until I go to court. How about that? You want to fight? You got one, Matty boy. They know what you did. So go get one. I ain't let no police in my house. Nope. All these people in the nonsense. Spirit, was this a setup? Was this a setup? Show me, was this a setup with the neighbors, the landlord, and all the tenants against a temperance angel? Yeah, it was. Was this a setup? Was this a plan? Let's see. Was this a plan? They said it wasn't going to go right. High priestess, there you go. Empress, yeah. There you go. 9 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. The Devil. It was a setup. It's a setup. These 3, it's a setup. 5 of Pentacles. This is why. They done me wrong already. All 3 of these people. This family, this is a setup. Somebody set this up. This was supposed to go down like this. But the police, God already know. The feds know. The police that drove up out there right now, he already know. That's what I just heard. Come on. Don't worry. World card, boo. Because they didn't get what they thought the Wheel of Fortune was going in favor. It was paid deal. They're in the 10 of Wands right now. All these people's in the 5 of Cups right now because I've been speaking the truth on what's been going on with me. Here I am, and his wife tried it. I'm gonna take the phone outside, y'all. The police out there. Stand here, Pierre. The police out here. Turn around. Y'all see him? He talking to the police. They ain't came and talked to me yet, but they didn't ask me nothing anyway. He said, I don't know what he adding or what he's saying, but he adding on to some more shit. But he ain't letting me hear. He pouring all down there and stuff. I don't know what he trying to do. Here come the police. I'ma stay on here, so I asked her why she was in my parking space, and she went ziggity boom on me. I'm Katona. I've got the video rolling. Okay. Thank you. And I can tell you my side of the story, sir. Okay. Last week, her daughter came outside to her mailbox, the first one, right? She looked in her mailbox, the mailbox, the daughter. She looked in her mailbox. She went on back in the house. I'm sitting in there right there where I'm sitting right now, writing in my book. And I was waiting on the mailman myself because I was waiting on some paperwork from the courts. All right? When the mailman do come, he didn't even stop. Didn't nobody get no mail. He stopped, but he went on by. She come back outside the second time. She checked to see she don't have no mail. But not only that, she checked the neighbors. She checked mine. That's when I opened my door and asked her, why did she do it, sir? I didn't ask her no more than that. I called the office because I know she's a child and I don't have to talk to a child. And I told the office, and I don't want to talk to her mother because her mother can't even talk to her, okay? So I don't want to talk to nobody, so I went to LLEY. He asked me for my ID. Why he asked for my ID and I haven't done nothing wrong? It's on the camera. I already know. The feds know. The FBI already know. They already in this county. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all see this? $1128.65. Oh, matter of fact, the other day I gave it to the sheriff man, Ulbridge, ULBRIG, and gave it to him and told him to give it to the sheriff because I need to talk to Mr. Keith. He used to be an officer in Travis County where I used to be, and so did my brother-in-law.
I'm sorry, what year did you say you were?
65. And look at the landlord out there. It's a bunch of mess. I already knew it was a setup. I knew that was a setup when she pulled in there because of the way she went to talking and acting. Man, the old me would have drug her down no thing. I don't even do that, man. I changed my whole damn life for the better. And this is what I have to put up with. Because I filed a case against his ass too for something that was done to me. And when he walked up, he gonna tell me, I don't want to hear a fucking thing. I don't want to hear a fucking thing. I seen you on the camera. You said, pull the camera up. I want to see it. Then you can see the whole reaction. Y'all always talking about cameras. Yeah, pull the camera up.
We don't need to yell, right here.
She was too. Y'all here? I see it. Do you pay? Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Matt, you say you're gonna evict me? Go right ahead. You can start it. How y'all getting a statement from her? She wasn't even out here. Y'all look at this shit. She wasn't even out here. Wasn't nobody out here. Not one soul. She rode down there and stopped and talked to that man in that truck. She stopped that woman down there. Matt, you wrong, Matt. But I got it on camera. Y'all, this woman lived way down here in the front of the office. Do you see this? This woman right. You saw me what? Hey, sir. Officer, come here, let me say this. When you run the camera back, you ain't gonna see me step off this porch. You're not, she wasn't even out there. That lady lived in the front of the office. What's your badge number? What's your badge number and what's your name?
Officer Maxwell.
What's yours? What's your badge number?
908.
Come on, Pierre. She wasn't even out there. Come on. It's a prejudiced ass motherfucker. Y'all see that shit? This was a motherfucking setup. I live streamed this bitch. This was a motherfucking setup. You talking about let me see your ID? I say ain't. Start the procedure, Mac. I told y'all, didn't I just do that read first to see? That's why I went live. Boy, look at here. God is so good. It was all the setup. And y'all heard what the landlord said and all that. Y'all heard that motherfucker when he said, I own this motherfucker and you gonna get put out of here. We gonna see you don't own this bitch. You don't own these housing, bookie doo-doo. Oh, no, you don't. But the camera got it. And I got his ass too. This woman, this woman right here, that's making a statement. She lived in the front of the goddamn office. She ain't seen me come off my porch. I didn't come off my porch one time. I said what I said right there. And it's all on camera. It's all on camera. And when y'all run it, get this bitch up out of here. It's on here. It's on this motherfucking camera. It's all on camera, y'all. And then when she left the drive, when I came in the house and she drove out, and when she went around the corner, she stopped that woman in the red and the one making a statement and that white man that was cutting the yard that used to be an ex-police officer. This was all a motherfucking setup, y'all. She was supposed to park in my space and I say something. All I said, well, why you park there? And I said, what the fuck you park in my parking space for? I didn't say none of that. I did not say none of that, y'all. Y'all hear me? I promise you I didn't. None of that. And it's all on camera. And Matt is a crook. He's a crook. And let's go on and go to court. Let's go on and go to court. And that's all I said. And the reason why we was out, her daughter did something that she shouldn't have done. And you know, you can't talk to her. So I just didn't say nothing. So but I see she was picking. She was picking. And y'all, nobody wouldn't have never knew that if she wouldn't have started hollering to the top of her lungs. And I never once raised my voice. I told him, run the camera. And the camera gonna see it. Talking about he heard his camera say, what the fuck? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You gonna have to run that camera back, boo. I need that justice. And Matt, run the camera back, boo. giving you my ID for what? It's all a part of the plan. When I done the reading, didn't it say 7 people? I told you. Spirit. Father God, you know I love you, I love you, I love you, sweetheart. Father God, show me what's going to happen with what just happened. Father God, show us what's going on. Show me what the plan was, Father, just now. The magician. She the magician. Ah! Guess what? Somebody better hold on. Somebody better hold on. You better have your mind made up, boy. Because when you get ready to take me to court, I'll fuck around and own this motherfucker. 6 of Swords. People know. People walking. Look at that, 6 of Swords. People done walked away. Look, y'all in the look a here, look a here. Okay, come on. Spirit, what's up? Tell me. Fool. This was all planned. It wasn't gonna work. Because y'all was being watched by the feds. Matthew, Matt, whatever your name is, you were. Your name been coming out in a whole lot of reads, Matt. It's okay. Them same laws gonna be the ones come back and pick y'all up. That's right. I ain't worried. And her little ugly, retarded looking ass go come from around there. And he all over there talking to them and all of that. This all a motherfucking rat. I'm telling you. They were supposed to call the police. That's what it was for. I'm telling you. But it didn't go the way they planned. I didn't go no jail. I didn't come off no porch. I didn't do nothing to nobody. For a penalty. Look at that. Look. Oh, she talking to the police because they know the police. Police probably fucking on one of them. They know. I don't care. All 7 of them. It was the plan for all of y'all. I want y'all to look now. It was the plan. All 7 of y'all had a part. Here it is. Here it is. I read these motherfucking cards too well. Sheriff of the county. Do you see these rotten motherfuckers around here? I just want you to know. And this old raggedy motherfucker right here, the reason why he did that, because he trying to hang on. He was talking about some more stuff pointing down there like I done something to somebody down there. I don't do nothing to nobody down there. Baby, I ain't trying, baby. They trying hard and they ain't gonna get nowhere with it. I promise you. Look. They thought they had this shit. That's what they wanted. They were gonna celebrate. They were gonna celebrate. Because somebody in the 4 swords. They already know what's going on. And you know what? This going to be their motherfucking judgment too. This going to be their motherfucking judgment for trying to fuck with me. Now they're going to be trying to hold on, all 3 of them motherfuckers. I don't care if they know the police. Go look at the goddamn camera. The camera going to say it. All I said was, because I knew it would, because she was jugging. Thank you. I'm not gonna let nobody just do me any kind of way. I'm not in the wrong. And if he put me out, okay. Well, he try. He gonna try. Cause when we walk up in the courtroom, them FBI agents gonna beat their ass. They better hope they don't get arrested. Cause they the one been doing illegal shit. This was a setup, man. This was a setup. Did y'all hear him? Soon as he came, I never stepped 1 foot off my motherfucking porch. Not one. Not one. And she with the hollering and her screaming, and everybody came out, and that was the plan. Everybody supposed to come out, and they all supposed to make a statement to the police. But see, they didn't know I was gonna come out. I wasn't gonna let them just come and say what they want to say to me. I said, come here, I'm gonna give you the truth, raw and uncut. Father God, in the name of Jesus, whatever you do, you make sure you handle Matt. Because I seen the look in Matt's eyes. Matt, just like his dad, he a part of it. He said, I'm out of here. Matt, you can throw me out, but you going to pay me before you throw me out of here. I promise you that, Matt. I promise you, because you was one of the ones part of trying to set me up in the first place, Matt. And what you don't know, Matt in the big truth, the FBI know that too. That day when you and your daddy, you want me going on and put it on here? Watch this here. That day at the funeral home when you and your daddy was waiting and Brandon was over here, and then y'all was waiting for me to come back home, and then the police told me to turn around and come back home, and you went by real fast coming back, huh? They knew what the plan was then, Matt. It's cool. God bless y'all. But you know what? Let me see something. FBI, the reason why I'm doing this, because I'm doing this to save myself and to let you see this some bullshit. Father God of the great white light, that lady that live in the front that was out there talking to Matt and the police, was she a part of this setup? Was she a part? You gonna get some communication? They yours too. Was she a part of this? Cause she just sit there and say she seen me come off the porch. I can't make this up. 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 Yeah, somebody paid her. Somebody offered her a little something. Yeah, to say I did this. I went off the porch and said, "Who y'all?" I ain't even come off that motherfucker. The camera will tell the truth. Huh? Who it is right here speaking? Katona, telling the motherfucking truth to you and the police too. Come through, Spirit, I love you. Yeah, and you know why? Because all of y'all know what y'all did. Y'all already in the 8 of swords, so y'all trying to do something. Do what you gotta do. Put me out, Matt. I'm ready. Shit. I'll go to the shelter. Oh yeah, to call the police. This was a pay. Look at that. It was up to 9 of y'all, 9 of 1. But y'all didn't know. Tower, the police already confirmation. The police already know. The police already know. The police already know. To tell the police, here you go right here. I read cards to where to play with y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all play with me. Tower, that's what the tower was. You lied and said I came off my porch and karate or done something. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You lied. No, I didn't. But y'all ain't pull out the motherfucking camera. Talking about, but my camera said, show the camera. Show it. You talking about why the fuck you in my motherfucking, I ain't said that, boy. No, I didn't. And you gonna stand in my face, Matt, and call me a lie? Fuck you, bitch. You young, dumb cunt, boy. You the same age as my motherfucking kids, so fuck you, boy. You ain't gonna sit there and tell me nothing, bitch. I'm a grown-ass woman, ho. I'm finna be 60 years old. You ain't gonna tell me what I said and I know I didn't, bitch. Shut the camera, ho. Y'all gonna be bust down tired, cause that right there, I just brought, here I am, hiring on y'all motherfucking ass. The laws knew the plan. That hoe called, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I can't make this motherfucking shit up. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody paid y'all to do this. If she go to jail, we gonna get it. We out. When the police take her to jail, we gonna get all this. No, you're not. All of y'all in the Eight of Swords right now, holding your motherfucking head and your dick beaters, bitch. Cause you fucking with the wrong. Oh Lord, look at that. I can't get it. Let it fall. You. Ancestors say y'all gonna need some strength after this one. Cause now y'all done it. Y'all just done it. Matt, I know you didn't think I was scared of them police. I ain't scared of no police. I love the law. I love the police, certain ones anyway, huh? Shit, baby, you didn't know? Matt, I know police officers too. Matt, they already on this. Matt, they know you put that note on my door. Matt, they know you work with Austin. Matt, they know you worked with Duke. They know, Matt. They know. But since you own these motherfuckers, like you said, you own housing. These are housing authorities. Well, since you own these, then I need to be out of here because you own these. I need my housing authorities voucher so I can move because you own these. That's what you said. But see, let me say this. The camera heard him say it. I own it. And you out this bitch. Watch who you talk to because I'm your elder, motherfucker. Ha ha! Teach your motherfucking ass not to play with grown up. You gonna just come out here and just do me in. What's the fucking money they were paid? Who did this? Look, 7 of Wands. To start some motherfucking shit. This was a plan, y'all. I'm trying to go on, come on. I'm trying to now who is this Eight of Swords? The police already knew what time it was. That this 3 people right here, they set this shit up. Yeah, they did. And whoever this in the 4 of Wands, they all praying now. Jesus' name, whoever did this. Look where they are now. Somebody wife paid somebody to do this. There go these 3 women. And there go the 2 gay ones that's fucking on each other. Y'all play like y'all don't understand what's going on, but I do. And at the end of the day, y'all want to try to stop my money. I am the star of this ship. And at the end of the day, I am a high priestess. I'm not worried. And he can put me out. I told him, like I said, go ahead. Matter of fact, I'm going to go up there tomorrow. I'm going to go to the courthouse. I'm going to go. I'm going to call the NAACP and get this nigga on their motherfucking ass. I know where to get some help, but I ain't got to worry. The FBI got it. The FBI got it. While they, all of them sitting over there looking, all of them a part of it. Every last one of them motherfuckers that was outside was a part of this setup. D and all of them outside. They knew what was going on. Spirit, what's going to happen? Hold on. Spirit. What's going to happen with this here? What's going to happen with the police coming, with the neighbors and all of this? Show me what's going to happen. Show me what's going to happen. Ann said I'm going to get put out. I guess this was the plan. Okay. Show me what's going to happen. Whatever they paid for, if it was some magic, some moon magic or whatever the setup was, whatever they paid for in the reverse, it ain't gonna happen. It's fuck. It's a fuck. What's gonna happen with the incident just happened, Spirit? What's the outcome of the incident just happened? An Empress. a family. Some family pays some people. I don't know. What's going to happen? What's the deal? What's going to happen with the Empress? Come on. What's going to happen? Ouchie. Y'all not going to get that money. For a penny. Somebody trying to hold on to something. Did somebody pay somebody y'all to do that? 6 of Wands. Y'all thought y'all was going to get this Empress. Page of Wands. Whoever you are, you ain't going to get shit. You the one told her to go do it. And whoever this King of Wands is, she say, pick it up, let it fall. Let it fall. And now she parking her parking space. And now she come back and park in her parking space. Okay, look at that. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. They fucked up. They fucked up. Hangman, they stuck. They gonna get in trouble for this. Ace of Swords, I am double, triple protected by the DEA, the CIA, the FBI, the Task Force, Eternal Affairs, and every other motherfucker. I need y'all to know that. So start your procedures, Matt, so I can get them court papers. And I ain't going nowhere until you put them on my door. I ain't gonna leave before until it's done. Because we're gonna fight this case. I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court. Right now, y'all gonna be in the 4 of Cups. And you know what? If you was so for sure, Matt, that I said that, baby, you'd have whipped that motherfucker out like you whipped it out a while ago and showed that motherfucker. If I was a for sure motherfucker and I did that, you would have ripped that phone out and said, you're getting the fuck out of here. You know why? You started this shit. And you would have showed me the video where you said, Christian, why the fuck you parked in my parking space? You didn't do that, baby. You didn't do that. I didn't react the way y'all thought I was either. It's called divine justice, my love. Ooh, I changed my ways. Now y'all gonna be in the 4 of Cups, praying like a motherfucker. Cause whoever this Queen of Wands is in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they already know about her. They already know she was paid to do this. So she needs to hold on to this money. Whoever, I don't know. Sure. What's the Ace of Swords? Show me. I'm so protected. What's Ace of Swords? I would like to see. You protected. You want to see? Y'all want to see? I know you do. You're protected from these 3 hoes right here. Because you are the star. 4 of Wands, look at me. Whoever this married couple is, or whatever. Or somebody coming to marry them. Yeah, you the star, boo. And the 4 of Wands right now. Come, uh-oh, this one just fell out. Oh, we look. Oh, we look. Oh, we look. And the people that this man is getting all the statements from are the same people that always writing stuff against me. They all in together. See, they love this this landlord. The one in the front. I'm gonna show you all of this, okay? I don't care what they say. The proof is in the pudding. But at the end of the day, I do, and I don't care because I know what's going on and they do too. But see what they fail to realize? It's deeper than them. They don't even know how deep they are. That's why they scared. But that's all right. But I'm finna do a reading on the landlord, Matt, Sheriff. I want you to see this. This for the sheriff of the county. This video right here is for the sheriff of the county, and believe me, he's going to watch it. They didn't think I know how to talk. She should have stayed here. If that police came, why she didn't stand out there and talk to the police? Why she didn't stand out there and talk to the police? Why Matt didn't make a report when that girl went in my mailbox? He didn't. Why didn't they didn't show the camera either? They gonna have to. They gonna have to, because I demand it. And they got a new camera. Like he rolled up on me a while ago and said it's on the camera. I said, fuck her. No, I didn't. Not one time until she started cussing me out. The camera don't lie. Can you give me a reading on the landlord, Matt, please? I don't give a fuck. Can you give me a reading on the landlord? Thank you. Come with it. I hope you didn't pay nobody. I hope you want the one paid them, Matt. If you did, the sheriff gonna see this. You made everybody an offer. Did you buy them some flowers? It wasn't nothing but a piece of little change. Now, let me get this 2 minutes. Come on with the landlord, because he pissed me off. I can't make it up. 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 Jesus, thank you, Lord. I know you got him. I know you got him. You thought you were finna get this 10 of Pentacles. You thought y'all gonna get this 10 of Pentacles. Y'all was trying to lock a bitch up. Y'all was trying to get me in that car. The Hermit. That's what y'all was trying for. All of y'all would have got paid. All of y'all. Give me a reading on the landlord, man. The Sun. Oh, I'm telling you, here it go. Y'all was trying to get me to fight this girl. Y'all were gonna get. Right now, all of y'all about to be stuck. Y'all all in hangman right now. This was low as you could go, my nigga. You two. Both of y'all. Y'all set this up. This was part of the plan. All right? They already know it. They've been watching me. Are y'all not listening to me? Are y'all not listening to me? I don't think y'all are. I don't think y'all listening to God. There they go. There they go. Ain't they on here? They got a black one. We got the red one and we got the other. There they go. All three of them. Did that sound right? The blinders is already out. They already knew the plan. Y'all gotta stop this, man. What's the overall message for the landlord? And Matt. Oh, and then he gonna say, he said something about, y'all can hear it on the video. I'm gonna go back and listen. He said something about fuck. Fuck. I was like, I didn't say fuck. I said, I didn't say fuck. He said, you just said it. Now I'm gonna put you out. Y'all heard that? Boy, go eat a dick. I'm gonna eat your ass up in court, little boy. I'm gonna eat your ass up in court. Yeah, y'all wanted, they sent the chariot towards you. This is the police. This is a paid deal. This is paid. They paid all of their hands. See, you got some black hands right there. You got everybody that was outside is the ones that was involved. Okay, all right. They all did this to go against who? You see, it came out sideways. You weren't gonna go nowhere. The police know who you are already. The new chief know. And did you hear him? I don't want to talk to the police. I don't got to talk to y'all. I've been there to help for help before, telling y'all what was going on. Y'all didn't help me, but it's other people involved. That's what I said. Y'all got to get. Look, y'all. They paid for this moon magic. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Matt, hey baby, I came to the office the other day and I talked to you like a whole woman, baby. And I told you I forgive you for what you did to me. When you put that note on my door and tried to set me up, I told you I forgive you for that, right? And you sit in my motherfucking face and you say, I don't see color. I'm not prejudiced. I don't see that. And I look looked you dead in your motherfucking eyes and I knew you set me up. And you performed in that motherfucker. The difference between you and me, soon as you jumped out that motherfucking car, and I just told you the other day, I forgive you, you didn't come like you didn't come with the same kind of heart. You came aggressive. You told me, I don't want to talk. You throwed your hand up, and then you went to talking that motherfucking shit, but you didn't know I had you on live. It was on live, boo. Live at 5. On guard. I know what I got to do because I'm going to save myself, but I want you to know this. They already knew. I knew too. When the chat, what's the chat? What? Come on for Matt. Matt. Come on for Matt. Matt, you about to be in the 501 because it's going to be some problems. 6 of Cups. Confirmation. They was watching this on camera. This was already being watched. They were watching it go down. You see them watching that photo? Watching. Looking at it go down. Looking at you. I can't make this up. Ooh, you play. Come on. Matt. Come on, baby. I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna play with you, buddy. In the reverse. 2 of Wands. Matt, you can't hold on no more, baby. 8 of Pentacles. What is that? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You are losing shit. That's why this was a plan. Somebody. Matt, it's over. It's an ending. It's an ending. I've been getting people on y'all motherfucking ass already today. That's why I've been making phone calls. They had already said y'all gonna try something else. I was like, what? Is this what it is? This was the quickest one. Y'all had to come up with something fast, and this was it. Well, it wasn't good enough. Because I ain't finna put my hand on nobody. And the first time I said, well, as soon as I read it, I said, was this a setup? What was this? Was she trying to make me? And then there it go. It came out in the reading. All right, y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm so goddamn protected. I'm so not scared. I know who watch me. I know who protect me. And guess what? Those officers that pulled up at this house, that was talking to me nicely. He was trying to tell me to go back in the house, that other one. He should go in the house, the little Mexican cute. He was cute. But the little white one, Mr. Bernard, he wasn't saying that. He was like, okay, I ain't giving shit. Because you know why? They already know. They know the plan. Because the police department has been under investigation for not helping me in the beginning when I went to them for help. They just stowed it under the bed. They thought they were going to come out here and take me to jail. Girl, I'm not finna sit out here and roll in no dirt with you, and you know these motherfuckers, and they born you out, and I'm still in there, baby. And you come up in here and play with you, poo, and try to live my life. I ain't got time for that. I know y'all witch. I know you here. You ain't no hell of a practitioner, baby. You got to go somewhere else. Your skill is dried up. It ain't working. And then y'all add a child to that. They watching that too. CPS definitely watching it. And I'm gonna do where my card said, a community message right quick of what just happened, and we gonna see what's going on. The Kipper, you know, this my shit right here. Spirit, Kipper, that what's gonna happen for the incident that just happened out here? What is the deal that just happened out here? Show us with the Kipper that. Goddamn. Community in the reverse. Poverty, huh? You say you own this motherfucker, Matt? If you own it, you can throw me out without taking me to court. Right? Let me say that again. If you own this place, Like you just said, I own this. I'll put you. I'm throw your ass out. It's on camera. But if you own this, you can put me out. You can give me my motherfucking housing voucher and let me get the fuck gone. You own it. That's what you said. Let's see what the sheriff say. Call me on that thing. All of them was involved. This was the plan. They had to do something. And he talking about everybody calling me. I got over 7 calls talking about you out here. No, you didn't. It wasn't me. You ain't gonna even hear my voice. You ain't gonna even hear my voice. The camera gonna fuck them up. Sweet justice, boo. I ain't gonna argue with you. Cause somebody going to jail. This was the motherfucking plan. Didn't I just say this? Huh? Let me show you something. Now get what? Daddy Wobuck. Daddy Wobuck. Daddy Wobuck with the white hair. Concerned. And the wealthy man. Y'all paid these folks. Okay. What's going to happen with this? The incident just happened in the community. Give me a read on this motherfucker. Oh, I love it. Ooh, sometimes I need to bust a nut. They already know it. They knew the plan. Occupation. Y'all, this is all set up. They knew this was a setup gone wrong. It blew up in your face. Hey, setup going wrong. It blew up in your face. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Yeah. Look at the judge. He already know. He already know. Come on, jail. Who going to jail? They was trying to give me. Hey, child, you set this up, boy. Somebody child set this up. Let's just say that. Somebody child set this up. What's the overall message for the goddamn community? I can't make this up. Anybody want to fuck? I can't make this up. Anybody want anybody want ooh, 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 I want a piece of pie. And look at that. All these motherfuckers in the reverse. Watch this here, y'all. Watch this here, y'all. Watch this here, y'all. Watch this here, y'all. Wrong pathway. Change. Somebody gonna have to move. It might be me. I want to move because Matt own this place. I don't want to live over here. Matt own this place. He can own this place. He can kill people. He can set people up with the community. Somebody, if you got a big house, you getting put out that motherfucker. A mature man, somebody. And get what? You the thief. And get what? The FBI was there all along. The FBI was right there too. The FBI say, why you didn't pull out the camera, Matt? When you drive up on a motherfucker like me and you accuse me of doing something, you better prove it. You better prove it. Because ain't no way in hell I said that. I didn't even raise my voice. And the camera gonna speak for that. And then for that woman to come from all the way around that corner to make a statement on me, and she wasn't even here. When she made a statement, and anybody that came out, they didn't hear me hollering like that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I couldn't even hear. She was hollering so loud. I kept saying, I said, I didn't ask you. The camera speak for itself, Matt. And after this, Matt, I'm going to sue you for discrimination against me. So you get ready, Matrick. Huh? This is the second time you tried to do me in. All right? Now I'm going to take action towards you if the police don't come and knock on your door before in the morning. Spirit, show me the Matt set this up. Now, show me this. Was all of these people a part of this setup today? Was all of them a part of it? Every last one of them, was they a part of it? If some money was involved, somebody loved us. Let's see. Was the whole community involved? They the ones was calling and talking the messages on the message thing. They was, yeah. Somebody, it's a white man right now with some gray hair that sit in the office. He concerned now. And this wealthy man concerned. And these three hoes concerned. Because you know what they were trying to do? Get me at the jailhouse and give me, boo. Hey, for this suspected income, boo. Ain't gonna happen, boo. Ain't gonna happen, boo. It go, it's the part of the plan. There go the redhead. All right. Well, do what you gotta do. I ain't worried about nobody coming in this motherfucker or out this motherfucker. Them FBI agents all around this bitch. And Matt, your phone tap. And Matt, it's on camera. Me, you might have me on your camera, but the feds got me on their camera as well. And you too. And D and all the rest of y'all. They seen all of y'all. They knew this was how this supposed to go, because when she got ready to leave, she stopped right down there with a redhead and that man in that white truck with that that was cutting the yard. And if she went to the sheriff office or whoever office to tell him I did anything, you can't go to the sheriff office. You got to go to the police station. Well, I'm sure she know the police people, all these crooked ass laws. But I ain't never seen him, that white one or that one. Those are two new laws. I ain't never seen them, and they knew. They knew. So they gonna go back and they gonna know. They knew. They gonna do the right thing. I'm here. They already knew the deal. That's why it took them so long to get it. I'm telling you. So motherfucking mad right now. But you know what, y'all? Y'all, I already knew this. Because you know what? Anybody, they know how I am. People know how I am. I will fight your bitch ass. I don't care. You can't just say anything to me when I ain't done nothing to you. But I asked her, but I knew she was finna start some shit. That was the plan. That I knew. I was like, and I was nice. You heard me, man? That's the part that pissed me off. She went to hollering and talking about me, girl, you run the camera back. And for the people that was lying and said this and that, if y'all would have been outside, y'all would have heard it. Nobody was outside. And then after that, then I turned around. When she went in the house, I turned around, still wasn't nobody outside. They were just looking out the window. They on the phone calling Matt 1, 2. He talking about her and FBI agent. Let me tell you where the calls came from. I bet it came from Sandra, whatever this girl name, what's it, Dora. I bet she called, D called, Ann called, redhead called. Okay, I guarantee you those are the setuppers. Okay, this lady on the corner, not her right here, not her. I'm not talking about Ace and them, not them. I ain't talking about Ace and them. But the other white lady on the counter, whatever her name is, I don't know her goddamn name. This was all part of the setup, and you know what? They said they want to try one. They had to hurry up and come up with something, and this was it because they know that I'll fight, and I got assault cases, and they were gonna end up taking me to jail if I'd have hit her or she'd have hit. We'd have hit each other. We'd have both got to jail, but they'd have let her out. Somebody would have born her out immediately, and I'd have still been in there. You heard me? Ain't gonna go down, player. I told you the NAACP gonna put dick in your ass. I already told you. I'm letting people know what you're trying to do to me. I done called so many motherfucking people. And he told me he owned these motherfuckers and he gonna put me out. Put me out for what? I ain't done nothing to nobody. You gonna put me out because you couldn't take me out? You wanna put me out for what you done to me? Okay. You can give me my motherfucking you can give me my motherfucking voucher. If you want me gone that bad, you can give me my motherfucking housing voucher and a motherfucking check, bitch, and you ain't got to worry about me. I'll be gone already. But until then, I'm ready for court when you take me to court. Cause I'm gonna make you look like a motherfucking fool in that courtroom, baby. And you can know anybody in that courtroom. I know how to talk and I know my rights. I've been in front of too many judges, my love. And I'm going to eat everybody that you bring in that motherfucker. So guess what? You ain't going to put me out because I'm not going to let you just put me out. You're going to have to call the constable so we can go to court and you put me out that way. Okay? And when I get ready to go, you make sure you're ready because when them FBI workers come behind me, you might not be here. But you own them, so you say you own these apartments. I didn't know y'all could own housing. I didn't know y'all own. I'm gonna call housing authority in Austin, Texas, and say, so who own y'all? Do a person own y'all or the government? Y'all government. You're not government, Matt. You're a government worker because you work in government housing. You have a government job. Confirmation, Matt. You're not dealing, Matt. Let me say this, Matt. You're not dealing with an MHMR patient. You're not dealing with a dummy. Okay? I just act like I'm naive. Okay? You make sure you're ready, because I am. Boom. And if you like my vibe, y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe.